When I withdraw money from an ATM machine, when I buy anything online, when I use my Metro card to onboard on Metro, all these things come under the purview of Payment and Settlement Systems Act. Payment instruments have been around for like ages. Negotiable Instrument Act that covers checks, bill of exchange, and promissory note was set up in 1881. So, what was the need for PSS, Payment and Settlement Systems Act, that was set up in 2007? Well, to start with, no one can set up a settlement system in India other than RBI or anyone authorized by RBI. What is payment system? Payment system means a system wherein a payee makes payment to a beneficiary. What is settlement? Settlement is settlement of payment instructions. So when I buy something on Amazon, I buy it through my HDFC Bank credit card. I'm instructing HDFC Bank to make a payment to Amazon. When that instruction is carried out, in layman terms, you can call it as settlement of the transaction. Now, there are many people or agencies that have now been authorized by RBI to set up payment systems and settlement systems in India. They can broadly be divided into 11 categories. They are ever growing and ever increasing numbers. The first license we can talk about is Financial Market Infrastructure, which is given to CCIL, Clearing Corporation of India Limited, which acts as a counterparty for various money market and forex market and other things. Just to give you an idea, if you have seen Scam 92, the Harshad Mehta scam series that had come up, Harshad Mehta scam, a lot of people call it a share market scam, but it was actually a money market scam. That kind of scam cannot happen today because of CCIL, which was set up in 2001. There were a lot of lacunas in the system that were taken care of by CCIL, which has a license of Financial Market Infrastructure by RBI to set up that kind of settlement system. Second is Retail Payment Organization license that is given to my favorite NPCI, National Payment Corporation of India, that was set up in 2009. NPCI is a not-for-profit company registered under Section 8 of Companies Act 2013. A lot of things that you look at, check truncation system, our many payment system, Bharat Bill Pay, all of that is through NPCI. NPCI is an umbrella organization for all retail payment and settlements in India. These are the two big ones. Then you have a very popular one, which is in news these days a lot, and which all of us have used at some point of time. That is prepaid payment instruments. Metro card, the example that I just gave you, or Ola Money or Amazon Pay or any wallet that you use, all of them have PPI license from RBI. Very dangerous instruments, to be honest with you. I mean, if I'm a Ponzi schemer, if you don't know what's a Ponzi schemer, please do watch my video in which I've explained that concept. I'm a Ponzi schemer. I can start a kind of a scheme. All of you load your card, some prepaid card, a plastic card that I give you with 1,000 rupees. After 3 months, you come and I'll give you 1,200 rupees. And I have enough number of people I'm able to convince. And after 3 months, when all those people come and want to get their 1,200 rupees back, by that time I've packed my stuff and run away. To avoid that kind of thing, any prepaid card instrument requires RBI authorization. The list of people who are authorized to set up PPI systems is easily available on RBI website. I'll also put it in the description box. Please be careful from unauthorized PPI players in the market. Also, because of their KYC, know your customer norms, their tendency to encourage money laundering. That's why they are right now in a huge radar of RBI. A lot of big players have also been penalized for lacking their KYC systems. So that's three we have discussed. Next is ATM. We all use ATM cards, right? So you have ATM networks. such as NPCI has National Financial Switch. Have your Axis Bank ATM card and you go to HDFC Bank ATM to withdraw cash. The transaction is facilitated through National Financial Switch. Besides that, there are some other ATM networks that have a license from RBI, such as Punjab National Bank's bilateral ATM network system that it has with Everest Bank of Nepal. Then you have SBI that has a separate ATM network license under SBI ATM networks. Then you have white labeled ATMs. What are ATMs that are set up by other than banks, such as Tata Communication Solutions Limited. So I'm a small bank. I do not want to set up a huge infrastructure for ATMs. I can outsource it. I can take facilities of Tata. So ATM, white labeled ATMs, definitely approved by RBI. Then you have card payment networks. Heard of Visa, MasterCard, American Express? They all are globally recognized players, but they require approval from RBI to set up those card payment networks in India. A lot of banks have an arrangement with these globally recognized agencies. One condition that RBI has put up while giving approval to these people is that the data of Indian public has to be stored in the servers that are based in India. So American Express recently got its embargo lifted by RBI because RBI had some doubts that it's not doing that, it's saving our data outside India. And of course, in card network, payment network, the best is our NPCI, National Payment Corporation of India, that has its affiliate RuPay debit card. That is very strongly competing with these big global players. Are you a micro, small, and medium enterprise which gets payment from big corporates or public sector units or government departments? You can use the system trade receivable discounting system. Guidelines of that came in 2018 only. The idea is the financiers, that is bank, that discount or give loan against the bill or the invoice that a person raises against big corporates or government departments and all. And of course, those corporates and everyone is brought together in one single platform. It's going to be a game changer as all the payments and the credit are going to get streamlined, resulting in great growth in the Indian economy. Great work there. A lot of things to be discussed. We'll discuss it in one of the videos in which specifically this topic will be covered. Then you have Bharat Bill Pay system and Bharat Bill Pay operating systems, which are for the payment of online bills, our electricity bill, our property tax bills. Last but not the least is for international transfers. In fact, RBI has started working a lot with regard to international transfers. One license it issues is cross-border money transfer, inbound only, which is given to Western Union, MoneyGram, etc., which are also basically money transfer service scheme or MTSS. Oversight of the payment and settlement systems in any country is a very important role of central bank, which RBI apparently is doing a pretty good job. We are market leaders across the world in a lot of payment systems that have been set up. Some of them are digital, some of them are not, but they come under PSS, such as check truncation system. Keep watching this space as we will discuss many of these systems which come under the purview of RBI under PSS Act. Do not forget to subscribe to keep getting updation on that. Thank you so much.